Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Pwn. You know what Friday is, right? Friday Q&A with Pwn. Your dedicated time to be with me and ask me all the questions you want me to answer. Good, serious, hysterical, whatever you want to do. So I want to remind you guys to leave a comment right now. Put it down there. And ask me something so that we can try to address it next weekend, and I will try to do so. So let's go over to the video. I'm actually going to answer question number 1 because it's always the question that I'm asked. Pwn, will you be playing Battlefield 4? For those guys that do not know, Battlefield 3 is on a different channel now. I see a lot of people still saying, oh, he quit FPS. I did, but I'm back. And I know it's inconsistent, but there's a real talk over there too. You can understand a little more too. So everything you need is on that other channel. Battlefield 4 will be over on that other channel. Relocate if you want that. But for now, I also want to let you know before we get to this video where I start answering the questions that there's going to be a live stream after this, about a 6 to 8 hour live stream where we're trying to raise money for Battlefield 4 servers and consoles, and if we hit the limit, I have to shave my head bald. I don't want to lose these One Direction locks, you know what I'm saying? And I have a feeling that you guys are going to want to attend. If I do it, I'll actually be doing it live. So I'm just letting you guys know if you've never actually hopped by a live stream. Today or tomorrow is the second and third day of the 3-day live stream, because after that our server is gone and I'll be never playing Battlefield 3 again. So if you guys want to swing by, these are probably the days to do it. So anyways, we're going to jump right into the questions. Would I ever consider losing weight? Calling me fat boy? Yeah, I'd consider doing it. If it requires work, I'm not going to, though. It's not that I'm lazy. Yeah, no, it's because I'm lazy. So, no, I don't mind losing weight. I think there's a healthy thing. I'm a little fluffy, you know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of extra sauce, yeah. At the end of the day, I don't think I'm unhealthy. I can still play sports. I don't get winded when running. I'm not really like, I mean, I look fat, but I'm not really unfit, if that makes any sort of sense. So, at the end of the day, I don't think I'm healthy or I'm fatigued or can't do anything or anything like that. So I think that's what it generally comes down to, is then it's always about the world's interpretation of you. So at the end of it's the same problem with the whole fucking world, something that I do not suffer from, and that is the amount of fucks people have. Because that's why all these women spend 2 hours a day trying to get ready. It's not for themselves. I mean, it is for themselves, but it really doesn't matter, because all they're doing is to make sure that they're not being judged by other people. So at the end of the day, I don't care about losing weight. I love food. And if it means looking attractive for other people or enjoying food I like, guess what I'm picking? Chipotle. Fuck you. So, my favorite gen of Pokemon, probably the first one. Basically because it was the one that got me into Pokemon. It was the one that you had that experience the first time you walk into the Safari Zone and you're like, oh! Yeah, that couldn't be duplicated. Do I like Coldplay? What's a Coldplay? No, I don't like Coldplay. Yeah. What do you think about the film Wreck-It Ralph? I thought it was okay. I don't like John C. Reilly, but it was okay. And will I be playing Star Wars Battlefront 3? Yes, I will be. But it'll be on that other channel. But if you had to pick a country to blow up, which country would you blow up? Nothing personal, guys. And I know our countries are touching. But Canada. Justin Bieber. You got to be held responsible for that. I know he was like, "No, we don't want nothing to do with you anymore," but you kind of made that. You know what I'm saying? And then you sent that shit over here. That's like Syria using weapons on other people. Wait, that they did that on themselves. So that's extra stupid. So they're going to kill themselves, so I'll just save that for you guys. That's right, you're sending your shit over on us. That's fucked up. Keep that next time. Real talk. Alright. What? Oh, okay, that was an answer to a question. I thought he did like a fuck, marry, kill. Nicki Minaj, Lady Gaga, and Miley Cyrus, but we've already done that one, and it's actually fuck Minaj, kill Gaga, and Mary Cyrus. And the weird part is that question was right before I think she started twerking. Poor guy said Mary Cyrus. I'm done. Can you describe a video game you wish to be made? I would like to see a realistic shooter, not like you think. I'd like to see, like all the aspects that they're trying to bring in, where, sand blows in your face and all that stuff. But I'd like to see one where breathing is more important. I'd like to see realistic stuff. I'd like to see real things that you see. Something similar to Arma. When, you know, people reload and you have 12 left in your mag, you lose that 12 in your mag. It doesn't combine. I mean, I don't know if it does in Arma. But I want it to be, like, actual realistic. You're going to have to be patient enough. I'd want it to be where there is no HUD. It's all just accuracy. You can raise and drop the gun. You just need to naturally know how much ammo you have and where you're located. You'd have to pull out a map or something like that if you really want to see what's going on. Use your hearing and your senses and communication. That would be something I'd like to see, a real good challenge. When will Gary's mod start? Tomorrow, actually. I should review all my computer stuff now. Has it ever hurt to pee? Yeah? Not like I've got an STD kind of pee, but I'm not even going to get into that one right now. What's wrong with making Arnold noises? Anyways, why do you think that pink is a gay color? Pink's not a gay color. And I always preach this. Everyone is like, oh, you gay for wearing pink. Yo, think about the best things that are pink. You got cotton candy, bubblegum, vagina. Yo, pink is the fucking manliest color in the world because we happen to chase all that shit, especially cotton candy. So at the end of the day, nah, stop it. So, let's see, trying to taste red is like smelling the color 9. Yeah, it's true. Alright, so here we go. Kill, Muck Fairy. Kill, fuck, and marry Red Power Ranger, Snorlax, and Betty White. Well, I really wouldn't want to fuck or marry Snorlax because he'd sleep through the whole thing, and that's just rude. I got that already, I'm saying. I'd probably marry Betty White, because not only is she badass, but she's probably about to die soon. So I'm gonna get all that Golden Girl money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'd probably marry that shit. I don't know about the Red Power Ranger. Would he bring his suit in there? You know what I'm saying? Do they still make those giant machine things together? It's been like a decade since I watched that shit last. Or had any of the matching sheets and blankets. So I'm gonna have to go with marry Betty White. Fuck the Red Power Ranger. That's a leader, too, right? If I do that, do I get to run the Power Rangers if I establish dominance? I don't know. And then I'd have to kill Snorlax. Or make him faint. I'm sorry. Why don't you fly in planes? That's a good question. I can't. I have bad ears. And I'm terrified. No, I don't fly in planes because I have an ear problem. Last time I went on a plane, actually, no, this time before that. That my eardrum burst. I have very bad ears. I'm not allowed to swim and I'm not allowed to fly. Doctor's orders. I've had 13 surgeries total on my ears. They're just very, very weak, and every time we take off or anything like that and they pop, they actually literally pop. They explode. I have a little scar up here where they've had to take skin out from out there and sew my eardrum up from the inside. So, yeah, it's just, that was probably the most uncomfortable feeling I've ever had. Internal pain is what hurts a lot. So it just, I never want to relive that. Doctor said you shouldn't do it again because it's not safe for you. So that's why I don't go to events like E3 and stuff like that. It's because if I want to go all the way across the country, I have to drive. So that's just one of those questions. That's not one I get asked often. I like that one. All right. See here. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. That wasn't even a hard question. Kill, fuck, and marry. Alright, this last one, guys. One Direction, Obama, and Bieber. Well, the point is, everybody hates One Direction, right? But at the end of the day, if I marry, I'm marrying 5 dudes. If I fuck, I'm fucking 5 dudes. No matter how bad Obama and Bieber is, Direction's kind of up there with them, and it's 5 of them. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to kill One Direction, just simply because I couldn't get my mouth around going around 5 dudes. I wouldn't marry Obama. Well, actually, if I married Obama, would that make me Michelle? Because then I get to control everything. He's a big pussy. I might have to marry Obama, and fuck Bieber. That way that I can tell all my friends I kind of in a way fuck Selena Gomez. So it's kind of like one of those transference things. Whatever, guys. Anyways. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, leave a comment down below for the next episode. If you guys want to swing by the stream today, it'll be today and tomorrow. You can follow the Twitter to know when that's happening or when I'm streaming or doing anything. So, hopefully next Friday I actually have hair. Anyways, salutations, sayonara, goodbye, I love you.